So, you're just stuck in the mud of life, spinning your tires, getting nowhere fast, ice skating uphill. It may feel like you're always swimming against the current. A lot of folks come to me for advice, so a broad blanket statement was easier. I don't say this often, but when you've hit a wall and all other options are exhausted, I'd like you to remember something from Hrafnel Fregothi saga. He who dares wins. Sometimes you have to take risks to get out of that comfort zone you find yourself stuck in. Sometimes you have to do something that makes you uncomfortable to get to comfort. No, don't run around taking unnecessary risks. That's how we got Las Vegas. But sometimes when you're all out of options, you have to dare to take a risk. Sure, about 24 of you have different stories, but there is only one pattern. You're doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. That employer's never going to pay you enough. Where you live isn't going to have the opportunity that you need. No, don't go out and blow your rent check on lottery tickets or something. Be wise about it. But ask yourself, are you really stuck or are you just scared to take a risk? Complacency can do that. You can only ask for help so many times for the same problem before nobody listens. The best thing Mr. Norseman ever did was take a risk. The Bricklayers Union wasn't prepared for a single father with full custody. We weren't prepared for my 2 sons' autism and me getting called off the job 11 times. This took away my ability to have the time to get them some of the treatment they needed. So I took a risk and I went independent with my bricklaying. I haven't been called off the job once in the past year, and I'm in close proximity if there's a problem. I'm able to keep all appointments now and maintain any treatment needs. And I get a lot more time to be a dad. I make more than when I was in the union too. But as a single parent, it's still a little tight because I took a risk. I never could have made a go of things when I moved back to Flint after I got out of the Army. So I took a risk and I moved to another state. I had trouble finding a relationship after my divorce. I only wanted to stay within close proximity of my own town. That didn't work out, so I took a risk. I found my hobbit. She lives an hour away, but I'm willing to risk it because I've never been happier. Imagine if the ancestors never took a chance. They never would have found Greenland, much less anything else. Imagine if they never took a chance and did a portage, just shrugged their shoulders and went back home. Our ancestors knew when to take a risk. It's wise not to forget that. So if you're stuck in the mud of life, remember, he who dares wins. To luck, neighbor. And until next time. Acha-cha-cha.